Hey guys, stuck on collectibles. My name is Brian. This is part 2 of the Steel City Con video. Uh, I cut it the other one short because people were calling on house lines. So with the flooding we just had, I guess everybody's still worried about because we are in the flood zone. Normally, most of what it does is it hits our basement. So, and we don't keep much down there except for some old totes of gardening stuff. The lawnmower, which I need a new lawnmower, so alright. Well, first video, let me get through these videos are not for children. I'm an adult collector. This is for collecting in general. If children see it, I'm sorry. These are toys, so if you like this video, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. Tell me what you think. Like I said in the last video, I am in a new location in the house. I'm sitting in my son's room because I was working on the back room and things just spiral out of control. So, as I said, first part was we did the autographs. We talked about the show. I mean, there were some incredible dealers there. I mean, if you're into the Funko Pops still, and I collect a couple here and there, but man, they had massive amount of Funkos there. Just about any Marvel Legends you could need. A lot of them aren't cheap either. So there was a couple dealers that had Hot Toys. A lot of stuff with vintage, carded, boxed, and loose. So there's a place that sells sarsaparilla. They even did tattoos there this time. I'm not getting a tattoo. Sorry. I made it look like a country hick, but I'm not getting a tattoo. I have epilepsy, so most tattooed people wouldn't touch me anyway, so afraid I'd freak out when they're needling me. So, now you want to see the toys I got. Okay. I think I will start with the best deal I got. Only because I want to get the box put away. And I can finally update my list of everything I got so I can start buying again. So, this one, I got, I'm going to say at retail. I think she retailed for $39.95 plus tax. I paid $40 for it at the con on Sunday. Sunday's always the best deal when they make deals. But we were able to pick up the Baroness. Sealed. Brand new. No damage to the box. Man said he had cases of these things. And I said, I can do 40. And he said, okay. And then I also bought another figure off him later on. But $40. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but she is still sealed. Perfect box. So that leaves me with, outside of the movie wave, which I have ordered, the breaker, and the other one that just came out, I'm only missing 4. Sorry. Let's start with this junk. See. Steel City Con. Upgrade. And the 3-day pass. Don't know why we keep them, but the other story. Okay, what do we got next? I'll save them for last. Oops, sorry. Comics. I didn't buy a lot of comics, but I did pick up a couple. Now, this one, this is a shame. I didn't even get her I didn't get him at the show. Right next door to the show, there's an Ollie's. And they had in the paper that they had Marvel Legends. So we got the Invincible Iron Man for $10. So check your Ollie's. They had them that they had Iron Man and the Cowboy Wolverine. I already had the Cowboy Wolverine. I got him off of eBay for same price. So that was that. I mean, we had to stop. my son got to meet somebody he really wanted to meet. He got to meet Jim Cummings. He does the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, but he also does the voice of Pete the Cat from Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. And my son watches that every day, if not every day, every other day. So when we went up to Jim, there was no one around, so Jim talked to him in Pete's voice. So, and Alex was coloring a Winnie the Pooh picture when we were down there, coming down to the show. So, and we left it at the hotel, and my wife said, I asked Alex if he wanted to give it to him, and Cummings was excited, man. So, but Saturday when we took it back, crowd was so bad, I just went up to the desk, and he had this guy who takes his money, and I handed him the picture, and he remembered what it was there for, and Mr. Cummings just gave me a thumbs up and a smile, and waved to Alex, because he was busy talking to other people, so that was cool. Now, this was the other figure I bought off this gentleman for the Baroness, and it's Star Wars Black Series 94. I paid $15. It's the Mandalorian. I am so behind on my Star Wars, it ain't funny. So, if I can find Star Wars from anywhere from under 20 bucks, especially the older ones, I'm buying them. So, and that's what I did with most of these that I got here that are Star Wars. I've tried to concentrate mostly on Star Wars. Like this next one, I asked everybody for. Now, is this a perfect box? Pretty well close to it. I mean, it's got a little color break on the box down at the bottom, which doesn't bother me. But I passed on this guy so many times, and it's like, now you want him, now you got to get him. But these are from, what do you call them? Red boxes, orange boxes. Everybody calls them different. I call them red boxes, but this is number one. This is Finn from Jacky. And I paid 10 bucks for him. I went to this one spot, and they said, oh, we thought we had one. And I said, well, if you can find it, I'll be back in about an hour. It takes a little longer to loop the place, but when I got back around him, guy was just sitting down there. I said, did you find one? He goes, no. And the other guy goes, yeah, I put it aside. It's $10 if you want it. I said, I'll take it. Now for wave one, I think the only one I still need is Chewbacca. So, and that's going to be hard to get to, so. But I will slowly build up my Star Wars collection. I'd rather get the boxes than the carded figures, especially when they reissue the end of the carded figures, but I end up getting them both. Now this one someone says is pretty hard to get, but I found 4 of them at the show. I got the boxes in decent shape. I mean, you can see that there's no real damage to the box, but it's the Rebel Trooper. I mean, you got like a little color break there, but that could be like part of the box art for all I know, but I don't care. $15. Yeah, I mean, I didn't go nuts. I mean, we went nuts on autographs, so, and believe it or not, that is all the figures I picked up at the show. Nope, wait, my bad. I'm sorry. Nope. They went in a separate box. And to do it right, I will do the Star Wars first. And this one, how much did I pay for this? I don't remember. It was under 20. This was one of the exclusive Star Wars. This was Zuckus. I want to say I paid 17 for it. Could have been 16. But and the box is still sealed, mint. It's got his little barcode at the bottom, so that's going to have to come off. Not that I worry about such stuff, so I'll just leave it on. But I think it was $17, so to me that was a good buy. Good buy, good buy, good buy. Now, the other thing is a Marvel Legend here I got here. I've been working on this set since it came out. Now, this figure finishes the Build-A-Figure wave. The only one I'm missing is the Star Force figure. Captain Marvel Star Force figure. But we got Nick Fury. And Goose. I know the glare just stinks. But yeah. I think this was 12 bucks. 12 bucks. And see, it's got the sticker on the bottom. So it was the same guy. Same guy. So I was happy with that. Those were all the pickups at the con. I didn't spend ridiculous amounts of money on the figures because I knew the autographs were going to be high. I mean, normally when I go down there I get about 2 autographs. 2 people that I want, and my wife, I mean, she missed on like people like Pinhead and they had a couple Michaels. Yeah, they had a Michael and a Jason there. So, but she wanted Freddy, she got Freddy. And James Remire was the last one I got on Sunday. And it's because I really wanted to meet the gentleman, and it was $40 for his autograph, so I paid it. Now, these next ones, this was a GameStop pickup. I picked up probably a couple weeks, about a week or 2 after the show. But we got Dormammu. I mean, the guy I bought the Baroness from, he had waves upon waves of Marvel Legends, the newer stuff, but he wanted, I think it was 25 a piece, or I would have bought more of the Netflix wave, but I didn't. So, when I go to the show, man, I go there for the deals. And I thought about rebuilding, I forget what company are, but the big Thundercat figures. I had 3 at one time, and the guy had 2 of them, and he told me he would have sold me both for $2.25, and I was so tempted, and I was like, yeah, that's okay. Now, these 2, one is a Marvel Legend, one is a Star Wars figure. I got it off of eBay. Won't tell you where on eBay because I got more to buy there. So please stay off that site. But first one, I really want to complete this wave, and they're about ready to, because I don't have any of this wave except for this one, and they're about ready to reissue a whole bunch of them. So, but we got Marvel's Invisible Woman, and the glare stinks. It's the only one from the Fantastic Four I have left from this wave. I have her, Reed from the Walgreens wave, and I have the Silver Surfer with the hammer. Oh, I got the Doctor Doom that came in a white box. So, oh, I have She-Hulk from that wave. I remember that. I do. I found her at a Best Buy a long time ago. Now, this is the final figure. I got a whiff of her. This is one of those carded figures from Star Wars 40th Anniversary Empire Strikes Back. But this is Princess Leia Hoth. So, $10. So, yeah. I have the Dagobah already and the Yoda. I just need the Han and the AT-AT driver for this wave. So that was all the toys. I know it wasn't a lot, it wasn't a big haul, but to me, I'm happy. The Baroness was a big score for me. You remember when Target did their spiel online where you go on and all that. I almost did go back and try to order the Baroness after I ordered the 2 figures I got. And I was like, no. I was like, I'll wait till I go to the show, see if I can't find for like 60 and something like that. And I got it for 40. So I was extremely happy. Got it for cost, minus cost actually, because I didn't have to pay the tax on her. But, and the guy had like 6 left. I could have bought all 6 of them, but no. I'm an inbox collector. I try not to buy anything extra unless I have the money. And when I go to the show, I go to fix my collection. So I don't go there to buy stuff to resell. Now, for the final part, we'll go through the books. There's not many. It's only a couple. And I bought these basically to reread. For some reason, there was a couple, wasn't too many of them this time, but there was a couple of them that had 50-cent boxes, dollar boxes, and that's what we looked at. I mean, we didn't go nuts. So we got Jabba the Hutt, The Hunger of Princess, whatever, Star Wars. Because if I don't like it, them I can resell, or I know somebody will do it who'll want it. This is the Terminator. This was the Now Comics, number 13. So I think I've read them all now, so whatever ones I won't keep, you may find up for sale or something like that. This is Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan. This is the first issue, 64 pages, Malibu Comics. So, me like some Tarzan. Save this one for last. Okay, this one was Elektra Assassins. Number 1 of 8. Book ain't in bad shape, it just looks dusty. But there you go. And okay. This is a cool cover, especially if you've ever seen the movie. But this is from Dynamite. This is the number 1 issue of Highlander. We're coming for you, Highlander. So you can see the sword. And I can't remember that guy's name from the movie. But now, this is the only set that I purposely bought. And I only paid $1 a piece for them. But I like this series. I like the Age of Apocalypse series. So, and I had this at one time and I got rid of it. I'll probably end up getting rid of it again, but I wanted to read it again. We got X Universe. That's what like the other Marvel characters were doing during Age of Apocalypse. So they got 1 and 2. So it's a good story. Okay, this is a 20 center. It is not in the best of shape. But I am a big fan of this. Have been since early childhood. I try to get all the cartoon movies as they come out. But Scooby-Doo. And this is from Whitman. So there's no real number in the title. But Ghost of Dracula. Now that is a classic. I wish it was in better shape. I would probably keep it. I may still keep it just because of what it is. I mean, this is probably a 40-year-old comic. I bet you this is from the 70s. No, don't have D on it. Okay. But that's the comics. Now, there's one other thing. We do this every time we go to the show. So, and I'm going to show you some. We get these because my wife thinks they're cool. There's an artist down there. He has a disability, and we support him every time we get down there. He does these cards. The reprint cards of his original art, but you got Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. You got Sally. Zero. Oogie Boogie. Sonic. My son's a big Sonic fan. We got Mario. He likes Mario too. And Luigi. And these cards run about $1 a piece. Go to a good cause. We have probably 50 or 60s already. So it's hard when you get down there to find new things. Now, my son got something special when he was down there. The 501st was there, and I think he just about attacked every last one of them to get pictures. But they're doing something new I've never seen before, but they're doing trading cards. And if you look on the back of that one, it almost looks like the vintage Star Wars cards. So that is cool. And you got like that one. Probably gonna be hard to read, but you got the back. So I told him I'd put all his cards in a case, and I will. And that one's signed. So that's pretty cool. Should be, I don't know if it's your original signature or not, but that alone is just freaking cool. And if they all do this, man, he probably missed a couple cards. But when he was talking, him and my wife were talking to the people at the desk. They said, buddy, here. They gave him a stack of one of each that they had there sitting at the time. And he was so excited that my wife had to take him away because he probably would have crushed these. But we'll save him for him. So that is the haul from Steel City. So what'd you guys think? I spent too much? Probably not. I mean, we had a good time. We made sure we relaxed. My son and wife like to go to the pool a lot, so we went to the pool a couple times. Went to Olive Garden. Took our son to Chuck E. Cheese. That was a dud. And went to a pretty decent Chinese place for dinner. Because you get breakfast at the hotel. Egg, sausage, stuff like that. Everything a grown boy needs. So that is the haul. Now, like I said, the next 3 videos that release after this one will be, I will do the autograph room. I tried to get as much as I could in there, but it was crowded. Then I think they're both about 15 minutes long, but I tried to get as much of the sales floor as I could. Then my phone died. So, but that's it. I want to thank you for tuning in. This video is a lot longer than I hoped it would be, but give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your favorite thing was. Me, I like them all, but I'd have to say the Baroness was pretty decent. So, catch you guys next time.